Julien Coulon, thanks for joining us. You're a student following the Executive MBA program at HEC Paris, but more interestingly, you have resumed your training after founding and developing a very successful company named Cedexis. So, first of all, could you briefly pitch what's your business about?
Yes, so Cedexis is the ways of the internet.
The ways of the internet.
The ways of the internet. We collect billions of data about the quality of the internet, cloud, network, peering, transit, everything which creates what's below the iceberg of the internet. Thanks to that, we collect about 16 billion data a day. We create a real-time mapping, a little bit like Waze, where you see where is the traffic jam, where is all the outages. And then showing the problem is fun, but solving it, that's where we make the money. And then we route real-time user to the real-time cloud or infrastructure, a little bit like Waze. If I was taking the steer drive, taking the next exit to save time, money, availability, to ensure that, because you know, Amazon in 2006 announced that 100 milliseconds lost was 1% of sales lost. Okay, 81% of the internet users stop watching a video when it buffers. That's exactly what we are solving.
So excluding the product sold by Cedexis, how can you explain that spectacular growth of the company? Are there, for instance, some specific management techniques you could share with us? And I'm asking you the question because in your previous interviews, you've always said that human was the most important thing to deal with.
Well, when you create a company from scratch, you know, without any competitors, not saying, okay, I'm doing the same as this one, but I'm doing a little bit differently. We create the market, we create everything from scratch. So the people is key. And I'm a dead fan of people. It's like my second family. My assistant was called my second brain. So it's, you know, and so let me give you an example to show how people match with each other. Is that for the salespeople, 70% of the commission were team-based. Doing that, it enabled people to share information all the time. You know, when you sell high technology, you need to adapt the team all the time, and you need to train them. Team. Yeah, they need to work like a team. And it's, you know, joining a startup is lots of work. So if when you want to take a rest or if you want to take some days off, if you can't take them because you have to take care of your customers, it's painful. So having your team and being sure that they will take care of the customer the right way, it's helping the team to grow and then scale with, you know, the hyper growth like a startup with about 70% growth every year. That's, you need to create that spirit.
So we all know that nowadays attracting and retaining talents in a company is a crucial issue to deal with. I've been told that turnover is remarkably low at Cedexis. So how can you explain it? Once again, are there some specific techniques as far as hiring is concerned at Cedexis?
Well, I would love to. I love to share those secrets. As an example, when you hire someone, let's take an account manager. We call it a chouchouteur, which is, you know, someone who take care like his baby and ensure that everything is going well. You have this account manager meeting another account manager. They check if the expertise and is the right way. Then I'm meeting the person to check the salary, stock options. Everybody's got stock options, of course. And then there is a team hiring process. That means that the candidate is in front of maybe sometimes 15 people, and everybody at the end of the meeting is voting to ensure that they agree to get this new person in the team. It's good because that way they are responsible for the good integration of the person, and the candidate is also aware who is going to work with. So it's an important part of the process, and if you have 100%, well, that's great. When you have one people who is against
the debate.
It's open to the debate. And then if there is more than one, then if you have a doubt, you have no doubt. So you pass.
Well, thank you so much, Julien Coulon, for sharing these secrets with us, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Thibaut.